Hello, beautiful people. Like, share, and subscribe. So this Chinese company called Shang Fushen is still after the Nigerian government. In fact, they have taken over Nigerian guest houses in Liverpool and plan to sell it on eBay for $2.2 billion. Said they have intensified steps to seize Nigerian assets in Europe and North America to collect up to $70 million from a 2021 arbitration verdict. So, since Tinubu became president, Nigeria has been enmeshed in one shame or the other. So, according to the firm, they said the Nigerian government violated a 2001 trade treaty between Nigeria and China, when its rights to a free trade zone was cancelled in 2016. And this was between, in fact, this is not even the presidency fault. This is between Ogun State government, criminal government. You understand, where the past government was even saying that they cancelled the deal, and they didn't even know what is signed. That's to show you how useless, I think it's a motion, how useless these Nigerian leaders are. And so they even mentioned that the Nigerian government used its tool, its police and its courts to mess them up. That even one of the executive was detained in prison or thereabouts, detained in prison without due process, And this case is almost coming after the Nigerian government had a case with P&ID, a consortium called P&ID, where court said they were awarded the company $11 billion. That was, Nigeria was supposed to pay the company $11 billion, but the Nigerian government finally used good lawyers to cancel that one. So this Zongstang case has appeared different with several European courts that have already granted enforcement orders in the UK, Belgium, France, and other countries where Nigerian own assets. And if you remember recently, Nigeria 3 jets, presidential jet was seized. This is not even the issue of presidential jet. The presidency is the states in Nigeria misbehaved, and now the Chinese company is going after the presidency. So this is not even the presidency fault, All of them, you cannot separate them because they are all criminal entities. When Tinubu became president, warned many of you that they're going to bring shame. So remember recently the Chinese company seized 3 of our planes through court order I think in France, and they managed to release one that we recently bought. I don't know, they were saying the Nigerian presidency saying it was new. Small time they're not saying it's second hand. There's a lot of criminality and how will I put it, obscurity about everything these people do. That's why many Nigerians can't trust them. If not, this is a big shame. Nigerians would have started attacking the Chinese people. This is just a step in the for me, this is just to show you how Tinubu administration will end up in shame. From rigging, you see, you look at Tinubu's character alone, everything about Tinubu is shady. The man, the so-called man that is president, how do you think Nigeria as a country will go? Nigeria's situation will also be shady. Now we have also given him benefit at all. Okay, your ways are shady. Why not try to improve the situation of Nigeria? You understand? And so that those shadiness will forgive you. No. Instead, the man is busy buying yacht, buying plane, wasting the Nigerian money. The man doesn't even care. Now he says he's going to France for work study. I think he's in France now. This is the so-called man. People say he will change Nigeria. Many of these people supporting this man are cost. Anybody is supporting this president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is a cost person. Now Chinese is after our properties. This thing we used to joke about it in Nigeria, that one day Chinese will buy Nigeria. Now it's happening in reality. If you're not ashamed, I'm ashamed though. This is something in Nigeria. How much is $70 million? This money one governor will stay in Nigeria. Is it not better the Nigerian government call this company and say, you know what, take this court case, please. Is it causing us embarrassment? let's go underground, let's settle out, have an out of court settlement. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because you don't know the next thing that will happen. Maybe one day the president will just be in his plane, they will arrest the president. Tinubu, since you came, is shame and disgrace. People can't even feed again because of your wicked policies. The man, the so-called president, he had a deal with remove subsidy. We are hearing his brothers and relatives are in charge of a refinery in Malta. So he takes the fuel, because Nigeria actually doesn't refine its fuel. They take the fuel, take it to Malta, where they have shares inside the refinery issue, and they bring it back to Nigeria at a higher cost. Look at how Dangote exposed the whole thing, the whole criminality going on. Even Dangote self is not a clean man. But how can you frustrate your own refinery? Somebody sweated and built it. I know Dangote's way shade. If he did something wrong, find him. Since Tinubu became president, be shame. Now they want to seize our Nigerian property. They should sell it. They should sell the property. Because no, Nigerians don't even know the benefit. Country that people are crying that things are hard. The president is building a 21 billion naira house for the VP, using 90 billion for Mecca and Hajj. For religious holiday. Which day is he going to do for religious Jerusalem own? Any of you thinking that Nigeria will be improved under this man, you're a fool. And your parents that sent you to school are idiots. They should have left you in the bush so that you become a Boko Haram member and be killing people. That's what you're supposed to be. We are all dying because of this man's economic policy. Look at what is happening in South Africa. The whole issue of Chidinma's, but Chidinma knows that it's not even a Nigerian, no. She's the person that committed the passport fraud or whatever. Now South Africans are just saying Nigerians are fraudulent. The whole thing. Even that South Africa, one that will do a video about them, like, Nigeria must deal with South Africa in the future diplomatically. If South Africans come to Nigeria, I'm digressing. If South Africans come to Nigeria, welcome them well. But you see, we must deal with them, because the way South Africans are going about this thing, before you know it, it turns to xenophobia. The hatred is just so real. Fix the country so that Nigerians will go back. Those that are doing criminal behavior, put them in jail. Look at the way our country's name is a mud everywhere. People just want to use Nigeria to make videos to trend. Does Nigeria scam more than the Indians and Chinese? When you have bad leadership, it affects everything. Since I was born, the Nigerian leaders have never done anything to stem this wickedness through NGOs and everything. They have never done anything. Look at the country, it's a mess. Let me know your thoughts.